What's up, guys? Welcome back for another Tool Haul Christmas edition from 2023. For those of you that didn't catch my video on the hammers from Mr. Bill Beckett, again, thank you, sir. I'll leave a link in the description. Go check that video out. But without further ado, we're going to put the hammers away, and then we're going to get to this pile of stuff right here. All right, guys, so I'm going to go over this stuff in no particular order. And most of it came from my wife, and then my sister-in-law bought me one thing, and I'll point all that stuff out. But we're just gonna go over it, again, in no particular order or who it was from. Oh, and I got two things from my brother too. So let's start off with this right here. This is the Lisle Radiator Genie, part number 8850. And it cleans where nothing else can. So basically, it gets down into some of the deeper areas to where you can reach down and clean without having to try to get a whole hose nozzle. It's a lot easier to get this metal part down there than this part up here. This one is obviously hooked up for air, and then this one is hooked up for the water hose. So there you guys go, up close. All right, so up next, we're gonna go into this box right here. So this is made by Orion Motor Tech. And if you guys haven't seen my AC gauge manifold video, I'll drop a link to that down in the description. Now, they sponsored that video. They did not sponsor this one. However, I like their AC gauge manifold set so much that I asked my wife for this for Christmas, and she came through and she delivered. And what it is a pair of gloves, guys. I'm just kidding, they're not gloves. They are hose clamps. It's a 6-piece set. You've got the two that are 90 degrees. There's a third smaller one that's 90 degrees. And then you have the three that are straight clamps. And I use these to help do the radiator, the water pump, and the thermostat, and a few other things with both the radiator hoses and then the temp sensor on the Suburban last week. I did not get a video of that because I was in a hurry. So that's from my wife. These two items are also from, actually these three items are from my wife. The next one are the Lisle disconnect pliers, part number 37160. Now I already have a pair of these. I bought them because I needed them from O'Reilly's. She didn't realize that. She sent me them. So we're gonna see if we can't wheel or deal and maybe do something with those. Then she sent me a hood prop from Lisle, part number 4590, and hopefully that focuses on that. And all it does is it props the hood of a vehicle up. Now, I had been borrowing these from two of the guys here at work, and I knew I needed one, but luckily for me, all of our tools, we let each other use them. Like some of my 9/16 gear wrenches, I was letting an older gentleman use them because he needed them on that 72 Chevy. So we share stuff quite a bit around here, but it's nice to have your own. When you have to borrow something 2 or 3 times, go ahead and buy it, and my wife came through clutch with that. The next thing she sent me is this awesome Mayhew 2-piece mini pry bar set to go with my collection and my obsession of mini pry bars. So thanks, babe. Love you. Love that. By far, this was my favorite gift of all from this Christmas. So the two things that my brother bought me, he actually gave me a gift card to Harbor Freight, and I ended up buying it myself, picked them out, but the power strip, which is on the back of the toolbox, as you can see up in the video right there. So that came in clutch because I moved everything over, and I needed to be able to plug into the wall outlet still. The other thing I got with the gift card and the 25% off coupon that Santa Dale sent me, so thank you, Dale, was this Pittsburgh 4-inch putty spreader. These things they're disposable. After a certain amount of times of cleaning them, they get like little grooves, so I just throw them away and I replace them, so you can't beat that. My sister-in-law bought me this awesome paint gun holder. So it is magnetic. So it'll stick to it, and then I can put my paint guns hanging it in there like that. Now I gotta figure out where exactly I'm gonna set it up at, but it's got a pretty good magnet base on it too. I mean, y'all can see all those magnets back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of them. I got to finish tightening it down, but thank you to my sister-in-law for that. Then, my good old trusty Braun Harbor Freight, it crapped out on me, guys. I mean, it's no good anymore, and I'm not dealing with trying to go to Harbor Freight with it. I went out and I got me a Power Stroke Jude Green snap-on flashlight. It is, boom, up there, and then magnetic base as well, and it's USB rechargeable on the side, or they have a charging dock that you can buy additionally, and you can charge multiple batteries at one time from it. So I needed something, and I had a little bit of gift cards from Christmas left over, so I went ahead and got that off from the truck. All right, guys, well, there you have it. The toolbox is cleaned off except for the paint gun rack, because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put that at. But thank you to my wife, my brother, and my sister-in-law. And again, Mr. Bill Beckett, those were some awesome, great Christmas gifts, and I could not be any happier. So 2024, we got a lot of things coming up. In February, we're going to do a 6-month updated toolbox tour of the Matco, the Sun-X, and then the other Matco. There's a lot of things that have changed, and I want to update you guys and let you know what I think about this box. And key spoiler alert, I kind of still like it. Just stay tuned. Make sure you ring that bell notification, change it to all, so you know when I upload. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed, guys. I really appreciate it. Here's to 2024. I hope you and your families have a great, amazing year, and I hope you come and you stay and you watch me grow on this YouTube channel.